This is problem number 14 on your midterm review. You should all recognize immediately that this is an exponential function. And I just want to take a minute to remind you what an exponential function looks like. Y equals a times b to the x. When you write these equations, please make sure that your exponent stays up in the air like that and that you don't write it like this. Hopefully this is review for you. A is the y-intercept and b is the rate of change. You could also call it the growth factor. As in all of the equations that we do, the y-intercept is always where x equals 0. So immediately I can look at this table and find the value of a. And the value of a is 81. Now, one reason that I wanted to make a video about this one specifically is because so many of you get tripped up on the b value when your b value is less than 1. If you don't have this down cold, please put it on your note card. If your b value is less than 1, you have a decreasing function. And if your b value is greater than 1, you have an increasing function. Some of you can tell immediately by looking at this what your b value is exactly, but let's pretend we don't. You can see that as our x value goes up, our y value goes down. So this is a decreasing function. So our b value is going to be less than 1. To find our b value, we need to know what we are multiplying by each time. So to get from 81 to 27, we're reducing it to a third of its original value. And what a lot of you want to do is you want to either write, you divide by 3, or that you multiply by 3. Let's be really careful. Our b value cannot be 3 because our function is decreasing. What we are multiplying by is 1/3. So our b value is 1/3. 27 times 1/3 is 9, and 9 times 1/3 is 3. So let's look at our template here. Now we have everything to write our function. If the b value is a fraction, I like to put it in parentheses just so it's nice and tidy. Now to find the number of lily pads on the 5th day, a lot of you like to go down the table and just multiply and get a new answer each time. And you know what? That's fine. You can do that. That will get you there. But the shortcut, and what you really should understand how to do, is to replace that x value with a 5 in your equation. And what you get is 81 times 1/3 to the 5th. So you can put that in your calculator, or you can just do it by hand. Your answer comes out to 0.33 repeating, or 1/3 if you do it by hand.